All right, what is up, everybody? Doomsday Bard here, coming at you with another live movie trailer reaction, and today we are checking out Napoleon, starring Joaquin Phoenix, directed by Ridley Scott. I don't know a whole lot about the backstory, because I've been trying to make a Napoleon movie for a while. Earliest recollection I have is Stanley Kubrick, I believe, was notoriously going to make a Napoleon movie, and I don't know if this is using script or production notes from that or anything, but for some reason that was in my brain when I heard about this. So directed by Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott is really hit or miss, and in particular lately, what really soured my thoughts on Ridley Scott. He's done some really great movies. I mean, Gladiator, most famously. But then he does this movie, The Counselor, and oof, baboof. Can't say I recommend it, but definitely give it a look just as a, specimen of bad movie, bad cinema, if you will. Okay, but enough about that. Let's get into Napoleon. Joaquin Phoenix, love him, and Ridley Scott, this could be good. I'm guessing there's going to be fog. I can guarantee that. Okay, so let us dive into this without further... Oh, and then as far as, my knowledge about Napoleon himself, conqueror, right? Wanted to take over the world, essentially. I know that part. Longest time people said he was super short, but he wasn't. I think that's been debunked, I think. And that's really it. I just know he was, one of them conqueror types. So military, not a big source of knowledge for me. Okay, so let us dive in. Napoleon, headphones on, let's go.
No doubt you've seen the chaos in the streets.
I do love Revolution era
We must
France.
make an example, or France will fall.
Even though it was chaotic.
This assignment of defense was
Clearly.
transferred to you.
Oh.
I promise you brilliant successes.
So he's not even gonna try for a French accent, huh? I hate when they do that, when it's just a generic British accent or no accent at all. Even worse.
This is my uniform.
Did he really do
I led
that?
the French victory at Toulon.
What is your name?
Napoleon.
Has the course of my life just changed? Napoleon.
I'm destined for greatness. But those in power will only see me as a sword.
I suggest you take the throne as a king.
Shall we vote?
This vermin has held the world hostage with his egotism and his lack of simple good manners.
Him?
You think you're
Tyrant?
great?
Uh-oh. Not seeing that.
You are just a tiny little brute that is nothing without me.
All of Europe
Okay.
is uniting forces against me.
What's the outcome of this if you don't succeed?
Your Majesty, we are discovered.
Good. I'm the first to admit when I make a mistake.
That's
I
pretty
simply
cool.
never do.
That's a good line. In IMAX? No thanks. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, there you go, folks. Okay, so initial thoughts. So it's just seen it before, so it's like a war epic, period piece, though, so we got a little bit of a costume drama appeal, which, admitted, I am a fan of. But it's just still missing a little more substance. And honestly, Joaquin, like I wasn't getting any levels really. So not sure about that. Um, this is just a maybe for me. I'll probably check it out at some point, but it's not something I'm clamoring for after that trailer. I loved the set piece with the ice though. That was great. It looks like they are gonna be giving some focus and scope to the like his actual military strategy, which I think a lot of military fans will be happy to see, I guess. He's also known as a military strategist, obviously. So yeah, not top of my list. Pretty cool looking, but that's always the case with Ridley Scott. His movies will look amazing. So yeah, but what about you? Are you a fan of Napoleon? What's your favorite fun fact about him? Are you looking forward to this movie? What do you think? Is Joaquin Phoenix gonna pull it off? Where do you stand on this whole like not using the actual accents? Because that bugs me sometimes. Even one of my favorite movies, Hugo, like kind of does that. It's supposed to be in France, but everybody's just using a generic British accent. I don't know. I think one or two characters use it. Okay, anyway. Let's get out of here. Sorry to ramble. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, where I am there at Doomsday Bard, but you can also follow me on my other socials, such as Twitter, Facebook, so on and so forth. Instagram at Jacob Bean Watson. That's at Jacob Bean Watson, JBW. And I also host a podcast with my sister called The Movie Connection, and that's available wherever you listen to podcasts. So, all right, everybody, have a good one. Viva la revolution. All right. Ta-ta.